Quick overview of Aim Assist Pro and what's new in the latest version. Rotation accuracy has been completely reworked. The jitter is gone and the band-aid interpolation with running averages is also gone. The practice range now includes every configuration supported by the asset, Cinemachine 2 and 3, no Cinemachine, Input Manager or Input System. And of course, through shader graph, the practice range should work well with either render pipeline. Long range handling is improved. The aiming zone scales with distance, customizable through a curve. A new region is set up in the practice range so you can test your long range configuration out. Notice that the aiming zone changes as I toggle distance scaling, and the effect is proportionate to the curve you define in your project. Starting this version, the first found target isn't necessarily the final one. Selection strategy is configurable. First found for legacy compatibility that looks a bit random as to which target is selected. Closest to player inverse space, where you pick the consistently closer target, or closest to crosshair to pick the target you are already aiming the closest to. The package contains 7 aim assists. 3 of them aim for the player, 3 modify look input, and 1 redirects bullets. Aim lock finds and locks onto targets. Optional to disable auto rotation while there is look input. Compensates for player and target movement fully, on top of automatically rotating towards the target to acquire the lock. Magnetism compensates for the player movement. It has distinctly configurable strength when moving toward or away from the target while AD strafing. Motion tracker handles target movement, while it still allows the enemy to step into your crosshair. It can be kept light, but optionally maintains stick for easier tracking. Aim is in flattens player aim, removing unwanted diagonal movement on controllers. A simple addition that doesn't even have a target selector. Precision aim slows the crosshair near targets. Gradual sensitivity recovery prevents jumps in look sensitivity after a target is lost. Auto aim redirects look input toward the target seamlessly. In the example, my look input is horizontal, but the assist redirects it partially at the target. Magic Bullet defines assisted forward direction for projectiles, like they are deflected at the target. Includes configurable spray spread to avoid robotic shot patterns. Targets can override these settings for themselves, apart from the configuration related to target selection, of course. The bootstrapper and debug functionality have both been greatly simplified, reducing clutter and not getting in the way of actual development. And lastly, a quick documentation update. Besides the regular PDF paper for the developer, there's Doxygen export of the fully commented source in LLM-friendly XML format, and the PDF documentation is also available in Markdown for the same purpose. Using these should enhance the developer experience if you already use LLMs for development. Check the store page for details or download the demo to try out the asset yourself.